Penance is essential to survive in the mind of Joseph Seed, since you're going to need it to upgrade your weapons as well as Joseph himself. So today we're going to be discussing the top 3 ways to farm Penance. Coming in at number 3, we have the Providence mission. This is best if you have just started out on the Collapse DLC, or if you just wound up losing all your stuff, since there's no fighting in it. All you have to do is run around, collect a few things. If you want to, you can watch the visions, or you can just leave and move on to the next objective. But it's quite simple, as all you do is fix John's yes sign, turn on the music box for Jacob, find Faith's dress, and then walk through a door. That's it. It's very simple and very easy. But the reward is also minuscule at best, as you receive next to no penance for actually completing it, but at least you do get 3 powers that you can sell for some penance, so it does all add up. And like I said, if you have just started out with the game, this is a pretty good method to grind penance. Coming in at number 2 are the Armory Challenges. These are still pretty good for beginners, as some of the easier challenges only summon in a few enemies. However, some of the harder challenges can summon in 20 or more, so you will need to be prepared for that. But these Armory Challenges are still an amazing source of penance, as you're not only defeating enemies, which will drop penance, but you will be unlocking new weapons, and even if you already have the weapon unlocked, you will get a duplicate of it, which means that you can sell that duplicate for penance. And of course, after completing any Armory Challenge, you will get a gold power that you can sell. So it's very quick, you defeat some enemies, you get a gold power, and you can sell the weapon for a little bit extra. And then coming in at the number 1 spot are John and Jacob's trials. Now, the reason that I'm not adding Faith into this is that her trials not only have super tall grass, which I'll explain why that's a problem in a minute, but she also summons in angels to fight you, with those angels being absolute bullet sponges, especially on the higher difficulties. So we'll be focusing on John and Jacob specifically. The reason for this is you have to fight off waves of enemies, while also fighting off John or Jacob. Jacob will have his judges, of course, while John will just have normal soldiers. However, Jacob's area is also going to have a lot less grass, which is beneficial, since after you defeat a seed, you are going to have these golden mice pop up. The golden mice, if you take them out, will reward you with a good chunk of penance, as well as a power that you can either equip or sell. Due to the sheer amount of enemies spawning in, you can get a good amount of penance from that, plus some of the enemies will eventually drop powers, and of course, upon completing the trial, you'll get rewarded with one of the ultimate powers, which can be sold for 10 times the average amount of your normal powers, meaning that this can net you an absolute ton of penance very quickly, which makes the trials the best method to get penance in Joseph Seed Collapse. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, go check out my Discord server, link to that in the description below. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.